guys, welcome back. First of all, yes, my setup is different today. I was just getting a little bit tired of the plain purple wall, so I decided to mix it up a little bit and film in front of my vanity. So let me know what you guys think. I feel like the lighting is definitely better and it's definitely just like more interesting in general. But today's video is going to be my winter beauty essentials. This video is going to be very skincare focused. It's not really going to be about makeup, and it's going to be all about hydration, because I know I am not alone in the fact that my skin definitely suffers a little bit and needs a little bit of extra love in the colder months. Especially being Canadian, our winters are so harsh and cold, and even though I am oily, my skin does still get dehydrated, and I feel like at this point of the year my skin is definitely suffering the most. Like, it's at its peak of dryness, especially for me because I just got back from a vacation with lots of like sunscreen and salt water. My skin is very dry. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing all of my favorites and what I have used to keep my skin in great condition this winter. Everything, as always, will be linked in the description bar down below, so let's go ahead and jump into it. The first thing I want to talk about is overnight masks, or sleeping creams, or sleeping packs as they're sometimes known as. These are some of my favorite products when I feel like my skin just needs that extra boost of hydration. They're so easy to use. They're essentially like a moisturizer. There's just a little bit more heavy duty. You put on kind of like a thicker layer, you go to bed, you sleep with it on. They're so easy. They're a great way to save time too for those of you who are super busy, because you don't need to rinse them off. You just apply them and then wash your face in the morning like you usually would. You guys know the First Aid Beauty Hydro Firm Sleeping Cream is like my holy grail. It is my everyday night cream, and I feel like this is a really great one to balance out your skin if you are a little bit more on the oily side like I am, because it's not going to be too much for your skin at all. This month though, I have also fallen in love with this fresh black tea overnight mask. This is very rich and very nourishing, so I'll only use it like about once every week or so. I also used it like before traveling, before going on the plane, and it is such an amazing product. I can't even properly describe how good my skin looks in the morning when I wake up. When I've used this the night prior, my skin is hydrated, it's plump, it's even, it's smooth. I wake up and I'm like, is this even my skin? I'm going to talk more about this in my February favorites too, but this is a product that I definitely think is worth the splurge. Another overnight mask that I love but I don't have at the moment is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask. You can use this as like a regular 15-minute mask, but you could also use it overnight, which is my personal favorite. That's another really great one too. Moving right along, I'm sure pretty much all of you guys know about all the amazing hydrating benefits of coconut oil. We've all been on Pinterest, we've all seen the 1,000,001 uses that it has, but what a lot of people don't know is that the quality of coconut oil that you're using really makes a huge difference. I've got like a jar of Walmart coconut oil in my cupboard that I use for cooking, but no way is that getting anywhere near my skin or my hair or anything like that. So the next three products I'm going to talk about are from the brand Kopari. I have been using their body scrub for the past couple of months now and I've been loving it, but I've recently been trying out some of their other products. Kopari is a coconut oil based beauty range, but all of their products contain 100% pure, organic, unrefined coconut oil. This is the stuff you want to be using on your face and your hair if you are into coconut oil. They're also free of parabens, sulfates, silicone, GMOs, anything like that. So very pure skincare. Great if you want more like natural products and want to kind of simplify your beauty routine, because like I was saying, coconut oil has like 1,000,001 uses. All of these products are fantastic multitaskers. So the first product I want to talk about from Kopari is their coconut melt. This is just that beautiful pure coconut oil that I was just talking about, and you guys who know me know that I am such a sucker for anything coconut scented, and there is nothing better than just like the real deal. Oh, it just smells so good. So coconut oil can be used head to toe. Some of my favorite uses for coconut oil: first, I love using it to remove my makeup. You guys know I'm an avid double cleanser, and I especially love using an oil for my first step to really break down all my makeup but not strip my skin at all in the winter time. I also use it as a hair mask too. That's like my biggest hair care secret, is to use oils on my hair. You guys already know that, but a ton of people ask me like what I use to keep my hair so healthy. It is all about the oils, you guys. Or I'll just straight up use it on my body as a moisturizer, and it gives my skin a really healthy, soft kind of glow. I know my skin personally, especially on my legs, gets so dull looking in the winter time. Speaking of a beautiful glow, another product from Kopari that I am absolutely in love with is the Coconut Body Glow. You guys know I just got back from vacation, like I said, and I do have a bit of a tan going on, which miraculously I think you can actually tell in today's video. I don't just look super fair and washed out. But this product is the perfect thing to hydrate my like dry sunscreen, salt water, like super scaly and gross skin, while also enhancing my natural tan and making me look like I just stepped right off the beach. Like honestly, this product makes you look like a glowing beach goddess. It looks super intense in the bottle, but don't worry, it's actually quite a bit more subtle once you apply it. It does have a really nice golden shimmer and like sheen to it, so really great anywhere you just want like a warm sun-kissed glow. I've been applying this on my legs, my shoulders, my décolleté. You can see my skin isn't like metallic or anything, it just has like a nice healthy kind of sheen to it. And the best thing about this is that it really doesn't feel oily. Like for a second it does, but it absorbs so quickly into your skin. You can also just dab a little bit of this onto your cheekbones too for a really soft highlight if you have drier skin. I'm going to be back in my bathing suit in a couple of weeks at the hot springs, and you best believe I'm going to be drenching myself in this once I'm in my bathing suit because I want to look tan and glowy for as long as possible. Oh, and also I feel like this would be a great product too if you self-tan, just to kind of help keep it hydrated. Obviously you don't want your self-tan looking like super dry and cracked anywhere. I feel like this would really help prolong a self-tan. Really quickly too, they also do have the coconut balm and then the coconut sheer oil. The coconut sheer oil is formulated to be more lightweight than just your standard coconut oil, so it's really great as a face moisturizer. You can use it under makeup. I put it on underneath my foundation today. I use the Dior Airflash, which tends to be a little bit more drying, and this just absorbed so quickly. My makeup went on like freaking butter, you guys, and it absorbed immediately, so I don't look oily or greasy in the slightest. This is also a great one for on the ends of your hair. I used it that way today too after curling. There are a few oils I trust on my hair after styling because you really need one that's really lightweight. So I take like 2 or 3 drops, warm it up in the palm of my hands, and just work it through my ends just to add some shine and glossiness to my curls and keep them from looking frizzy. And then not surprisingly, the coconut balm is kind of the opposite. So it's like the thicker version meant for like ultra dry and also irritated skin. I have been using this on my hands because you guys know my hands get crazy dry in the winter time to the point where they like crack and bleed, and this has been keeping my hands very happy. This is also formulated with aloe too, so really great for after the sun. And because this is in a tube and not glass packaging like the other products, this one is great for on the go, so if you're going to be traveling or anything like that, it's a great thing to pack. If you guys want to try out any of these products, Kopari was kind enough to give me a discount code to share with you guys. You can go to koparibeauty.com/SARI and you will get 20% off your purchase. It's not an affiliate code or anything like that. I don't make any money from it. That'll be in the description bar down below too, of course, if you guys want to check out their products. Highly recommend them if you're ingredient conscious and you want to just kind of like simplify your routine, because like I said, all of these products have so many different uses. Like I barely skimmed the surface on all the different things you can use these for. And I know a lot of you guys out there are already huge coconut oil fans, so definitely check these out. Moving along, next I'm going to talk about my favorite lip balm of this winter season. Obviously lip balm is just a given. You're going to need it in the winter time. Usually my lips get like super severely dry at least once every winter, but this has really helped prevent that basically. My favorite has been the Jack Black Moisture Therapy Lip Balms with SPF 25. I've used these in the past, but I just stopped using them at some point, and I started using them again probably at like the end of November, and I've fallen in love all over again. These just have the nicest texture. They're formulated with vitamin E and shea butter, so very nourishing for your lips, and of course the SPF never hurts as well. This is technically a men's skincare line, and James actually loves them too, which is really saying something because he is so picky, and they're also really affordable. I think they're like $9 or something, so great value, I think. Finally, I want to talk about my Bioderma Adoderm shower oil. I know for me personally, having eczema and really sensitive skin, my skin tends to get really dried out and irritated when I shower in the wintertime, especially when I'm using just like a regular shower gel that tends to kind of like strip my skin's natural moisture. If that sounds just like you too, then a shower oil is a great alternative because they gently cleanse your skin without like stripping your skin's natural barrier. I also tend to use shower oils for shaving my legs and everything like that because once again, my skin is so sensitive. My skin definitely gets like irritated from shaving, and so these are really great because they give you a really close, smooth shave and leave your skin nice and hydrated. That is it. Those are all of the products I had to talk about today, and all of the products that have definitely been saving my skin and my hair this winter. Usually I feel like I would have more products to talk about, but I feel like since I've started using the Kopari coconut oil products, these just like cover all of my bases. They're so good for multitasking. I can just use them for literally everything, and it's made my routine so much more simple. So don't forget to check out my link down below for 20% off your order, and huge thank you to Kopari for working with me on today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I am at Sari Rihanna on all 3, and hit that subscribe button down below if you are new here, but I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys!